Celtia changed my life. 50 years ago, I published Celtia. Celtia was the seminal work in my early career as an artist. I was exploring Irish myths and legends for the first time. I became more and more obsessed with these myths and legends, and it's an obsession that continues to this day. Celtia was a direct response to my first publication, Jim Fitzpatrick, A Portfolio. This portfolio was never meant for publication. It was intended purely as a mail shot to all the different places in England and Ireland to get me work. Simple as that. The Ablana bookshop got in touch with me and they wanted a stock of this little book. So I supplied them with a small run, and surprisingly, they sold out. The feedback from the Ablana bookshop was very clear. People bought that book because of the Celtic work on the cover and inside. The cover was Deirdre of the Sorrows. Other Celtic artworks in the book were Diarmid and Grania, Conan of the Fianna, Macha and Morrigan. Also, Gevry, Winter, sort of jokey one, Queen Maeve, the Magnificent, Sun God, Cosmic Pearl, and the comic strip of Nuada of the Silver Arm. I immediately decided to take a huge gamble and create a book of my Celtic art. I created my own publishing company, Daidanan Press, and with my own money, I published my first book, Celtia. Published very optimistically with hope in my heart and no money in my arse pocket, Celtia was a huge success and went to #1 in the bestseller lists. I became quickly very aware that there was a huge audience out there who were hungry for our myths and legends. As a young artist, I was hugely influenced by Beardsley, Harry Clarke, and of course Alphonse Mucha. I read about Mucha's Slav epic and decided I wanted to do an Irish epic. As a young artist, you absorb everything, and everything has to be possible. Eventually, over time, I created a niche of my own. Support real art and real artists. And in the time of AI, we will need that support. You don't just keep an independent artist alive, you keep this guy too. Thanks for watching.